Yo, hey, what's happening, guys and gals? It's Ryan from ODD. Hope you're doing good this morning. It is morning, yes. I decided to do it in the morning to be your AM uh, show to watch, baby. Like the cartoons, You watch cartoons before going to school, before work, whatever. But yeah, I got some mail call over here. Got some stuff I found at stores. Not too bad. I mean, Christmas is coming. My stores over here are kind of just slow to getting everything out. Ears kind of doing better. This is probably one of the first days I've noticed that it doesn't feel like completely like full of water, so or just clogged. So I got my favorite cat over here, Cassie. She's here helping me out as usual, getting on the table, checking things out. Yep. But yeah, I wanted to show these. I got these frames, and I'm gonna put these up on a wall. But yeah, I picked these up at Myers. But I went ahead and framed a couple. I got 3 of these. I never went. I only went to one of these, and it was a GameStop. I guess it was 2020. No, 2019. So, but I bought this one online. No, actually, I bought this at an antique store in town. My antique mall toy store. But yeah, I picked it up for I think $5, which I thought was pretty good. So I decided to, get the car as well, which is somewhere over there. And then the one that I actually went to, I think it's in storage. But these 2 I bought out. This one I bought from, I think y'all might as well this on one of the openings from Drew's Diecast. Sorry, I was looking in there for a minute. Maybe I need to go to bed. But anyways, yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. This one's got a little fudgy up here, but that one's got a corner too messed up. But you know what? It's mine. I don't care. They look good. I wish this one wasn't showing near as much damage, but that one's not hardly noticeable. I didn't notice it until I started putting it into the frame. But anyways, it's still pretty cool. Glad to have it. So I'm gonna put them probably up there. Maybe I'm gonna try to put my displays up here for my mystery cars because they're the only thing I have loose right now, and I don't know if I want to put any carded cars on the wall. Just be so much pain in the butt for real. I mean, I don't know. I might do a little bit. I got to give a little bit of, some color in here. So plain Jane in this place. So anyways, I guess I'm going to turn this around. And I just wanted to show you those. And we'll see where this goes. So hang on. Hang on tight, guys. It's going to be interesting. All right. Okay. So you see my helpers right here. Yep, there's Cassie. What are you doing? I woke you up, didn't I? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to wake you up. But you ready for me to show these guys and gals what we got? Alright, let's do this. Yep. Oh, okay, we're just going to show you. Okay. Silly. You're such a silly kid. Alright, okay. Okay, well, mail call, let's do that. Alright. Mail call. Oh yeah. I did open this up. I didn't inspect this stuff. I have to do it to double check this stuff now on. So yeah, got some old school stuff. Alright, and here's the first one. This is the Gran Turismo. I don't know, Turismo. I'm sorry. I almost said Gran Turismo. Let me back this out. There we go. But picked this up on eBay. Matter of fact, I didn't. Matter of fact, I had to tell the guy about this because he's like, I don't know if this is a good idea because I've heard statistics. I guess I don't know. He was reading something where it was saying that this is a bad idea, but I was like, you know what? I said out of the time, most of the times that these cars come with these painter tape. it saves them from getting damaged. So yes, I'll tell him go ahead and do it. So I picked this one up, and I guess he bought a collection, and I just happened to spot him on Facebook, and he was giving these at reasonable prices. I think I picked this one up for like 13 bucks, but I thought it wasn't too bad since it was still in the card. Card's in pretty good shape. The hook's been split. I think I might use a little tape, or not tape, but glue to fix that a little bit. Just kind of stiffen it up a little bit. But it's pretty good shape. I like this probably paint style out of the 3 that they did of this car. Just because it looks cooler, in my opinion. I mean, the red ones look good, and then I got the variations of the red ones, the red with the black strip down here. I guess it's an accent bumpers and whatnot. And then there's one with a tan one, which falls into the interior too. So, yeah, I picked this one up. The Turismo, I believe this is 81, 82, 83, okay. This is an 83 card. So, as you can tell, it says new paint style. But this was, I think, the last that we got to see this car in the U.S. It might have changed overseas if they put it out there. I know some of these cars get different paint styles and stuff. And let's see, like in France or I guess India, or maybe in the UK, maybe in Canada. But yeah, I was super stoked to get it, and it's at a pretty good price. So we negotiated the price. He kept saying they were fair prices, and they were fair, but you know, you always got to kind of finagle people to kind of work a deal with them, because if you're going to buy in bulk, you kind of want to get a good deal. That's what I like to do. But yeah, it looks good. I like it. So anyways, that's the Turismo. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah. So I got a custom I'm working on. Well, I was working on. I gotta pull these out of the storage. Next chance I get over there, start working on some of these cars again. But I picked up this from him too, the Pujo. In the card. This one's also from probably 83, I'd say. No, 82. Okay, so the card stuck around for a couple years. I should know this. I mean, I tell you all this stuff all the time, but I'm running on empty, honestly, right now, but I wanted to get a video out to y'all. Usually I pull this stuff off before I even show this to you, but I thought, you know, we're going El Natural with this, no buffer or no editing or anything like that. So, yeah, this is the Pujo new model. So, the following model is metallic yellow, I guess you could say, maybe gold. They might have did a yellow one and then a gold one. I haven't really followed up on this. I just know there is a yellow variation to this, and then this is the first variation, the blue new model. It looks good. Hong Kong base. Pretty good card. No KB Toy Storage right there, if you see that. Let's see. Well, you see it. Yeah, KB Toy Store. Pretty cool. Happy to get that one in the collection. I need to get some new card protectors. So I think I picked that one up for you know, actually I think the Turismo was 15 bucks, and then that one was 12. So I need to rephrase that. Here's one I've been kind of looking for a while. I remember getting this on Christmas, like 1982. And, man, I'm psyched to have it again in my collection. The Taxi. Now, this one's, you know, they only did this, I think, in the U.S. 1 or 2 years. The minimum changes of that. I don't even think they did do a variation of this car. I think the only place that did that was, I think it went to France or India, and it's still yellow, but like the whole livery on here is like kind of all red, but you know, it's still got the checker pattern and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. I think it's based off of Malibu. That's what it looks like to me. So Chevy Malibu. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say it's based off the Chevy Malibu. And it's the hot ones. I'm going to say this is probably from 82. 82. Pretty decent car. It's got the old Kmart stickers on here where it looks like they increased the price on this from 86 cents to 97 cents. So, you know, they've been doing that forever, right? but, you know, think about it, though. They've kept them pretty close to price. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, I mean, hopefully we don't see these go over $2, but, I mean, they're starting to crack into that $1.20 mark, I guess, in some places, $1.24, dare I say, at least in my area. It might be more in some areas. But, yeah, I'm happy to get this one back in the collection from my first collection, and it looks good. I like it. And I worked out a price on this one, too. I think this one was $13. And then I grabbed one more car from, I was going to grab another car, but somebody sniped it from me, so, which was amazing how that happened, because I literally just sat there and watched the price change within seconds. And I just don't understand how they know what the price was. They put one price in. I'm starting to think, I'm starting to see a pattern, so they might use the same pattern I use. But anyways, I lost that on it. It's no biggie. So, lesson learned. I'll find another one eventually. But yeah, here's one from the late 80s paint scheme, the classic Caddy. It's been around for a while, since early 80s. I believe the first variation of this was tan. And then they did a maroon one, and then there's a blue one with dark blue fenders. I mean, it's got many variations, and as a matter of fact, I don't think they ever, the casting still might be around, because, I mean, I don't think it ever did a final run on this car. Then again, maybe this didn't get, you know, the option to be one, I guess you could say. But, yeah, I was pretty stoked to get this one, too, because I've had this one before. It's a wild looking car, the purple fenders. I just thought it was kind of some different contrasts. You know, it's got the white walls with the metallic silver paint. Looks really good. I just thought it was a little crazy with the, I mean, this car is almost as crazy as a California custom car, where they did the, I think it's the gold chrome on there, and it's got Hollywood Tours or something like that on the side of it. Not bad looking, but I mean, I don't know, you know, one day I might find one down the road, but it's not really on the top of my list right now. But this one's probably from 87, 89. Okay, so it's an 89. I like taking a guess before I look. I probably looked at it already one time when I was looking at online, but sometimes they only show one picture of the car, maybe two, unless you request more pictures. And sometimes they will, and sometimes they don't. But it's never been put on the peg. It's got a Walmart sticker on it. So yeah, another Caddy for the collection. Because I thought I had this one. I might not have this car. I don't know. I know I had the dark blue one and the California custom one, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, I got a green one too, but that was recently. It just picked up from when I started collecting again. But anyways, these are the 4 I got from the guy. So pretty good mail call. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, finds. Okay, let's go through some finds we got. So I picked up some stuff. we're going to try to go through these as quick as possible. So I'm going to move the OGs out of here. All right. Yeah, Walmart and not Target. Target's been kind of horrible lately, but Walmart and Kroger actually been fair. Actually, Target, I did pick up something today from them. But yeah, I went to Kroger. Let's go to Walmart first. Picked up the, I was talking about this the other day. I wanted to pick up the Jeep Jurassic Park monster truck. I found the Nissan from the Fast and Furious. I left this one there, and then I almost bought the Bigfoot, but I'm just like, I don't know. I think it's just a card variation, and I'm just like, I'm not really big into all that on the monster trucks. If I can get one, I'm good with it. Yeah, so I picked that one up. Thought that was pretty cool. These details look good on these cars. They really do a great job on these monster trucks. I don't pick up a lot, but then again, lately I have picked up quite a few. I think I'm up to like, this is like 21, I think. But anyways, that's, you know, I liked it. I wanted to get one. And, you know, I only picked maybe one or two up out of each set that they bring out. But this one, I gotta admit, I actually bought a couple. Well, that's been in 2 sets. But I do have the Humvee, the Crash Delivery, because dig the shark tank on the back, the Fast and Furious, and then the Jurassic Park. This is probably one of the first sets that I actually almost bought half the set. Actually, I did buy half the set. But then again, I think some of these, like this one was in another set, and that one might have been another set. So they might not have been all in the same set. It's just some of these cars flow over to the next series. So, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked to have this one. Pretty cool looking. And this is from the newer movie, not the old movie. That is cool. All right. Next. Oh yeah. Sticking with the Walmart. Oh yeah. I picked up well, of course I was late to the party, but I found one of the Fast and Furious cars. Of course, you know, the 2 are missing. The Supra and the... Actually, I'm kind of surprised the Lamborghini was not there, but... you know, they're trying to kill this Nova out of extinction. This is the 3rd set that it's been in. And I think it's come out in another set too, but I don't think it's a premium set. It's an exclusive set, which will probably be a Walmart set. But man, this Jeep Defender looks great. I like the military green with that light olive top. Good details on this, man. I love the wheels on this. This would be a great one to do a wheel swap with something on an older military vehicle. It really would. I think it's the same wheel that they used on the Grand National from Fast and Furious. Could be wrong on that, but I think it is. But man, detail looks really good on this. Nice. Also, today... That was from the other day. So I did pick up 2 of the other 3. I got the, oh man. I went ahead and picked it up, even though I just talked bad about it. I mean, it's a good looking casting, don't get me wrong. It's just like, come on guys. Put something else out there. Put the Brian paint scheme on the Nova, for Christ's sake. What's that, right? That would look cool. I mean, the car looks great. Don't get me wrong. It is tough looking. I do like a Nova. I like to see this in like a RCL. That would look good, like in like an aqua blue or something with some black stripes or white stripes. Man, these wheels right here. You need to change the wheels, maybe just change it from black to like a graphite or medium gray. I could dig that. Let's see. And then also, which I'm happy to find, it was the BMW M5. Which I think this is like the 3rd release of this, maybe 4th. But man, it looks tough. I noticed they don't put the plastic sleeves in here. Yeah, none of these have the plastic sleeves. Thank God these things crack easy when they want to. But yeah, I had to really search for one of these because every one of the cards had a cut in there for some reason. I don't know if it's from factory or Mattel or somebody cutting them out of there, but I don't think you could cut them out and do that like that because, you know, they're sitting like this. So anyways, yep, this is the BMW M5 from 91. Dig it. I think Jason Statham drove that car. And the last one, I think, matter of fact. I could be wrong on that, but I think he did. And of course, I got the Leno Set, which, you know, everybody's really loving that Mercedes back there, the Blasvanda. I guess that just means funky whale looking thing. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, it was only one build for the race car. I think Leno has actually driven it. I mean, he might actually have a copy of one, but I don't think he has the actual one. But, you know, the two highlights really in this for me is the GT and the the GT 350R. Man, those two right there, they are tough. I love that pearl on that Mustang. Man, phenomenal looking. I wish I would have done his Tornado. If you ever seen the video of his O's Tornado, where he converted it to front wheel drive to all wheel drive, try to find it on YouTube. It used to be on it wasn't Discovery. I think it was on TLC. And I think Jason Priestley was the narrator, I think, on that. But yeah, that car was bad to the bone. 1,000 horsepower twin turbo, LS1, I think it was. It was tough. But yeah, I'm glad I found that. But I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's common to find that one or the other set. They have both sets running right now. The last two diorama sets, so it should be relatively easy to find those. So I caught up on those cars. I just need to finish up a couple premium sets one day here. So let's see. Let's see. Hit pretty good at Walmart. Actually, a couple of these are at Target too. I think I've actually found the moving parts at Target. I finally got the 70th anniversary Chevy C10 long bed. Looks pretty good. Wish I maybe choose a different set of wheels, but I mean, these, like I said, these, they work on some cars and sometimes they don't. And then, I don't think I had the red Ram. I might have. I don't know. I've seen the Silverado and the Blazer. I don't know. I might buy them, but they're not on the top of my list. I want to buy them. It's like things you would buy that you couldn't find, or something you've been wanting to buy and you can't find it, and you see that one in there, like, oh yeah, I'll get that. At least I, come home with something, right? And then the Bollinger. I seen this once, but the car was all beat to hell, and I went ahead and grabbed this one. I thought it was pretty tough. I knew I was looking for this. I didn't know. I ended up getting the Ram. Actually, I wasn't going to pick up the Ram, but I did. But, yeah, this is tough. I like this. Got a real good military look. So, pick that one up. What else do we get here? This is all pretty much Matchbox. Oh, yeah. Well, no, take that back. I finally found me a good card of the Honda Civic. The Kroger exclusive. I actually went to Krogers and they put out that big display and it didn't gone through, but it still had those. I wanted that bad. So I finally got that. And then picked up the McLaren. I think that was a Kroger I picked up. I picked that up too because they had a new set out. So I picked that up. It's nice looking. This dark gunmetal gray, a little bit light metallic in it. I'm glad they finally got that striping down for the taillights because the orange one, or the green one, that or Dayglow green or where the fluorescent, whatever it is. That one, boy, had a bunch of issues of trying to get that to lay down in there. I finally found a good one of that. I kept wanting to say there were errors, but almost every one of them I looked at had that issue, so it wasn't really an error. So, what else do we find here? Let's see. Oh man, sorry guys. Man, this package. Let's see that. Oh yeah, got me in there Porsche because all my cards were messed up on that, so I'm finally grabbing another one of those. So yeah, pretty decent on that. Let's see. Also picked up the RX-8. It's in that metallic black. Looks good. Got the livery on the front and back, like all the Matchbox cars usually do. It's got the great, awesome looking 5-spoke they have. Really looks tough on here. Same as this one. No, actually, this one's got a, looks like a different wheel. This looks new. It's a 6-spoke. Huh. No, it's 5-spoke. Never mind. I can't count this morning. But yeah, it's all black though. That's cool. But yeah, got that. Picked up the color. Well, actually, this is not color variation. This is 65 Ford C900 and the Matchbox garage livery. It looks good. The last one was Chevette Shell. Man, they need to make some trailers for this, or I guess I need to find one. Open it up. That looks tough. Let's see. Move these over here with the Hot Wheels. There we go. I thought I didn't have this, but I think I do. I thought the other one was like just wasn't like a transparent green, but it was, I thought it was just a regular like enamel green, but I was wrong. I do have it, but hey, now we got a second one, so maybe we can do a wheel swap, or if somebody needs it, let me know. Oh yeah, I found the Indiana Jones Auburn. It was sitting out there. Thought that looked pretty sharp. And this is an 851, which Mattel did one too. Matter of fact, they quit doing it now. It's in the final run. This one is wild looking. It's the bow tail. And actually, this Auburn was built in Indiana, believe it or not. I think Auburn, Duesenberg, and Cord were all built here in Indiana. Auburn, I believe. I could be wrong. I think it is Auburn, Indiana. I might have to research that. But I thought that's what I remember hearing. Too bad they didn't have the window on the back of this. But I do remember this. Matter of fact, here's a little tidbit on this movie here. Temple of Doom, that's actually a prequel to the first movie. So actually, if you were to watch these in order, it would be this movie first, and then Raiders of the Ark second. Little tidbit there, guys. I found that out myself when I was reading something online. But not only that, I found that. I think it's in the wrong. Let's see. Man, I'm already 30 minutes in. I'm not even close to being done. Yeah, might as well get this out on here. So this is all going to work into this. All right. Also, where is that at? That should have been in that bag. Give me a second, guys. I need to get those. Oh, I know where they're at. suspense kills me. Trust me, I have everything else here. Just slacking. Alright, so I showed you that one, right? I also found it in the, what do they call these? The power something? The power... Do they have it on here? What is it called? It's called power something, right? Power, blah, blah, blah. Power box? No, I was kidding. Anyways, it's called a power something. Power grab or something like that. But yeah, I found that one too. At, believe it or not, the same Kroger I found that one at. So I got that one too. And then, let's see, also grabbed the BMW 3 Series wagons. Man, I'll tell you one thing. Matchbox does make a good wagon. They're pretty good with it. The pearl white, black 5 spokes. Looks super tough with the little moonroof or sunroof in there. Fantastic. Also, grabbed the Porsche GT3. Yep, 911. Looks good, man. I like how the cards are actually starting to look more decent versus in cattywampus. I mean, I swear to God, sometimes I see these cards, I'm like, man, I hope I can fix that, or at least get it straightened out. It looks good in this red, though. Man, tough. Let's see, next. I went ahead and bought this. It kind of reminds me of a, it's the anniversary of the, their MX field car, so it's a fantasy casting, but kind of reminds me of a cross between an International Scout a little bit, and like, dare I say, Volkswagen-ish kind of. I don't know why. I thought it was kind of cool looking. Yeah, it's cool to get one too because it's, you know, the 70th anniversary. I've kind of been on kind of a continuation of collecting those. I'm collecting them all, but I did pick that one up. Oh yeah, also I picked up the Porsche 911 Carrera. Pretty nice. Like that blue. Nice metallic blue with the 5 spokes. Also, I did find the hardest car to find so far in Matchbox's latest sets is the 86 Volvo 240. Yowza. I know a co-worker, when I worked at Krogers, had one of these. He had an older one, but it was this color. His didn't have the, I don't know if his had the European lights in it, or they had just the standard square headlights, sealed beams. I'm not for sure. They did a good job. I'm glad they didn't put them other wheels on here. These look good. These 6 spokes look all right on here. Gives us a decent look. I like how it's got all the details on the back. 1996. Oh, there's a California plate. Yep. Nice detail in the front. You can even see little wipers. Sorry, guys. I thought I had this shown up there. But yeah, there's got the wipers on there. Phone camera is sucking as usual. But yeah, not bad. Also, power grab. I think I said that already, right? Okay, power grab is what they're called. I found one in the box. I was like, not bad. Actually, I found this one first before I found this. So, but yeah, I grabbed one of the power grabs. I wish I could grab that Mr. Bean car I saw at one time. Man, it kind of kicks my butt. I think about that a lot. I didn't pick up that power grab Mr. Bean. But it was about like 3 years ago. But anyways, yep, that's Matchbox grabs there. And then I grabbed 2 more Hot Wheels. Or, I got 3, yeah, 2 more, sorry. I did pick up another one of these. I'm probably going to do a wheel swap on this. That's a tough looking car, the SRT Challenger. I'm going to try to do some detail on this one. I don't know about doing a metal base on it, but I'm definitely going to change the wheels on it. I mean, it does look good like this, don't get me wrong, but it deserves a little bit of a premium touch on it. And then I did finish the rest of these. I don't know if I did show them. I might have showed them in the last video. but I couldn't find the carbonator. And I knew as soon as I did that, I knew Krogers would be putting theirs out. Sure enough, Krogers brought theirs out, and now I got one. This is the only fantasy casting that I almost collect on a yearly basis. That is like ungodly crazy looking, because it's, you know, it's nothing to represent a car, but it's a bottle opener, guys. I mean, it's functional. You can use this to open up something. Beer, root beer, Coke. I don't know, something. It can open stuff. Opens up bottles. So yeah, so I got the whole set of that now, which is a good set too. I mean, you got the Subaru in this, WRB, or WRX, I'm sorry, WRX. Blah, blah. Lancer Evolution, the Mini Cooper. Mini Cooper looks good in this. I like the paint scheme on it. And the Brat, Subaru Brat looks good. So, I'm pretty stoked. Did pretty good, I think. What else? Do I have any more finds? Because we're about to call this. Yeah, I have more stuff, but we're going to keep this down a minute. Also, Myers has still been my go-to place to find some stuff. They've been behind on their premiums, but they're still stuck on Fast and Furious from earlier this year, the one with the Camaro. I don't know why. And then I think now they're just now getting the set, the Italian set, the one with the yellow Lambo and then the new Lambo Coutage. Oh, I forgot the name of the set. I'll put it in here. Sorry, I'm tired. But anyways, I was going there getting ready to leave, and then I found a 3-pack. And look what I found. Yes, sir. I almost bought an 8-pack. Actually, I did buy an 8-pack of this now that I remember. Anyways, I got this right here, so I'm good. And I think that's going to be a racer. I know who I'm going to send that to. Yeah, might actually run down the track pretty good. It's got the old faster than ever wheels. Doesn't have the axles, but we got the Cyclone, and then you got the Lambo. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so tired. Yeah, it's the Roadster, which I can't remember its name. Sorry, but hey, at least I know it's Lambo. And it's got the 5 spokes. Not gonna say it. PR5. But actually, even the fantasy casting doesn't look too horrible. I mean, actually, it's all right. I'm not collecting it, but I can live with it. They did a pretty decent job with the livery on it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that raced, but yeah, I'm gonna open this up, not tonight. I don't feel like phone call this. I got all this put up. But yeah, guys, this is my recent haul. Kind of more like last week's stuff. The only thing I think is this week, I think is the Volvo. Yeah, I think the Volvo and 2 of the Fast and Furious cars. The rest of it was all last week. So this is Ryan. I hope you all are doing well too with your hunting. Hopefully you're finding some stuff. I mean, I'm telling you right now, Christmas is coming, and a lot of these places will start loading up Christmas, load up their toys and whatnot. So this is your best opportunity to find some stuff, some new stuff, maybe some old stuff, because I mean, it's a little bit of everything sometimes when you get out there. But I'm hoping you're all finding some stuff, finding what you want. Trading with people if you find something somebody else wants, trade with them. It's always something, to consider. Just make sure you get good recommendation from the person, or just get out there and talk to them. Ask for pictures, just stuff like that. Don't get caught with somebody trying to buy something, trying to trade something with you, then all of a sudden they're like, hey, yeah, it's going to cost you $55 to buy the car that they want to trade you with, and all of a sudden, like, well, I thought we were trading. Right then and there, I knew this person was like not even remembering what he actually wanted to get. And then you look on his Facebook page, He's got his first name, his last name are first names. And he said he was from United Kingdom. Then all of a sudden he's from Chicago. And I was like, oh, well, I think we're going to leave it at here. And we're not going to deal. So that was, you know, like I said, you just got to watch out. People are out there. They'll try to lowball you on anything. So just be careful. Do your research. Ask for pictures. Just be careful. And always do the goods and whatchamacallit on PayPal if you do PayPal. That's all I use. I haven't used anything else. So I'm rambling, but I just wanted to kind of get some of that stuff out there. So you all have a good Thanksgiving. Hope you get enough turkey. You know, sleep it off. Go back for round 2, whatnot. So anyways, guys, it's Ryan once again. And you all take care. Happy hunting. And we'll see you next time on the adventures of Ryan and O's Dude Diecast. Deuces.